Hallelujah, Christ is risen. Hallelujah. Welcome to worship, church. It's good to see your bright and shining faces today. This is the 6th Sunday of the Easter season. We continue in our sermon series called Persistent Power, where we're exploring how the power that raised Jesus from the dead raised up the church. That was the power at work in apostles like St. Paul, who we'll hear about in Acts chapter 16 today, and many other disciples of Jesus Christ, as they set out in their adventure to share Jesus with the world around them and far off from them. Now, that same power that was at work in those disciples is at work in you disciples. And that's what we're trying to discover through this sermon series, is that we have more power at our disposal than we'd give God credit for. There's a lot to work with as the Church of Christ. Today we explore power for evangelism. We hear the story of St. Paul sharing the evangel about Jesus, and it transformed everything. Lydia actually becomes the first convert to Christ on the continent of Europe. So her story is pretty significant, isn't it? So we'll explore her story and the power that was at work while Paul shared the good news of Jesus. We have a number of announcements to make, so it's going to take a little bit this morning before we get to our opening hymn. So I ask that you just give us a little bit of patience in your listening ear as we share some things. First of all, you can find lots of information in your Connections bulletin about a work party that's coming up over Memorial Day weekend, about a Sunday school a wrap-up for the year that's happening on Sunday, June 5th. And please note the graphic at the bottom of the Connections page about together we'll be able to have some opportunities for unity and just enjoy fellowship with one another. There'll be coffee time after the service, and we are working on how we might provide an education hour as well. I know that there's going to be a confirmation workshop that happens on Sundays after church, but we're looking at how we might provide some other things too. So, some more things are in the planning stages, but 9:15 in the mornings beginning in June.